Hey guys. How y'all doing? Just texting my client real quick. Tomorrow. How are you guys doing on this wonderful Friday? Friday. Yeah. What did she just say? So how are you guys doing? So what I need to do is there. I am coloring hair today for moi. I'm just getting out my falling comb and some brushes really quick that I need. How are y'all doing? I might bring it down so y'all can see a little bit. I don't have a lot of counter space for what I'm doing. But I am coloring some extensions and just want to get on here, talk to my people, see how you guys are doing. See if you guys have any questions about anything pertaining to anything. I'm gonna do a test on this hair though to make sure that it lifts. I have not ever colored this hair, but I also want to make sure that it colors. So these are my bundles that I have. I'm doing. So and I made clip-ins out of these. That's why I have some short pieces and some long pieces. So that's why I just have to unravel. Get some foil out. So what are you guys doing? Are you guys getting ready for the weekend? What's going on? What is going on? So I'm using this new bleach by Paul Mitchell's new Synchro Lift Plus. Gives you up to 9 levels of lift. That's why I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use it. So we're gonna see what we do. I always make sure you kind of mix up the bag a little bit. Yes. So I'm trying to see. My client is texting me. So let's see what the ratio is. What's the ratio? 1:2. So 1:2. Sorry, y'all. I have to go down there and get my measuring cup. Like 6. Hold on, y'all. see, I get there about 6:20. I don't know what she will do. I gotta finish this today. So I have to get this done. I need to do this real quick. So I say run around the scoop. All right, who's watching? Don't be scared to say hello. Oh, shucks. This is 2 ounces of developer, so that's what I look under. My notes. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's put these gloves on. Curly, basically. Never do color without gloves, y'all. Don't do it. So, fixing right now. Who is on here, y'all? Say something. Say something. Say something. Let's make sense. So, let's make sure it's calm. Let's see. I do like a little balayage. It's gonna break up some of the. It's definitely gonna break up some of the. What is it called? The curl pattern because of the bleach. This is hey girl. Hey girl. I'm coloring some hair right now, Tanya, but I gotta kind of hurry up. So I have a client at 6:20. So I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm not gonna keep you long. And I'm gonna come back and finish this color. But right now I'm just putting some highlights on his hair. I'm gonna let it sit. It shouldn't take long to color because I'm using 30 volume, and this is a new color line from Mitchell that gives you up to 9 levels of lift. It's a new color line. I hope I don't get my dress bleach. Step back. So those who are on the live, say hi so I know who you are. You can ask me anything. Just trying to. So I had went to, so this is the first one I finished. I did this one. So I'm just wrapping it in the foil and sending it to the side for process. But I was saying on my live earlier that if your hairstylist is not using professional products for your hair, it might be time for you to invest in a stylist that does. I'm just saying. Okay. Okay. And I'm just saying, it is. It really is. Because even though it's more like a balayage, and I wish I was doing this on a real person, because it's kind of hard for you to see how it's being laid on there. It's almost like you have to do it like in a V formation. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna do some videos of me actually doing people. I'm gonna get some models though that are okay with being on camera. Ooh, that's what I have to make sure. I don't want nobody to feel uncomfortable. But I had went to the garment district down at the Centene Alley. I need to stop saying garment district because I don't be down there picking up garments. But it's Centene Alley. Anybody that comes to LA knows that it's where you get, a lot of people that got their own lines or whatnot. They come down there and shop wholesale, or you come down there and get things really, really cheap. And so a friend of mine had went down there and was looking for some stuff, like looking for some contacts. She's doing some Halloween looks. And we smelled nail polish. And I'm like, the not the nail polish, but what is it called? I know what I'm talking about. The what is it called? Acetone. And I was like, yes, sir. I said, acetone strong. So I asked the young lady, I said, is somebody doing nails back there? So they went back there. Mind you, it was a young lady who was tripping. A young lady who was getting her, she was looking for some color. Me being the person I am, the stylist in me always kicks in. So her mom, her dad, they trying to figure out, what she was getting. But me, I always like to jump in and, just help out or not. And so I was like, hey, you need some help? And so I started helping her. And I seen they had pulled out a bleaching product that I use at the place. And I was like, how much is this down here? I wasn't going to buy it from there because I already know. I always get it from where I get it from, because sometimes when they sell it in places that are not authorized dealers, then it could possibly be expired. So that's why I don't go to, the local beauty supplies and get things that I know that's for professional use only. And so she was like, oh, no, we don't sell it by the tub. It came in like a little tub or whatever. She said, we sell it by the ounce. I was like, what? I'm like, oh. I think to myself, how does that work? But when I think, so the young lady's hair was long. It's probably past her shoulders, and it was really thick. Hispanic girl. Hair real thick, real pretty, real full. And they gave her 1 ounce of color for her hair. I was like, ooh. I'm thinking to myself, that's not going to work. My friend was like, come on, we got to go. And I wanted to, oh my God, I was just like, oh, that's not going to work. But if you want color, hire a professional. That's what we do. If you're not sure, about, I'm going to do 2 scoops. I'm going to do maybe about 1 or 2 more ones. And if you're not sure, research that stylist that you want to, do your hair and make sure they into hair care. Like, and so I was telling the young ladies, if you was on my live when I was at the store, so this would be if it's 1 or 2, I need 4 ounces of developer. 4 ounces. So when I was at the store, I was just live and I was telling them, I'm like, because it blew my mind. I couldn't believe they were selling it by the ounce. And I was telling young ladies, at Cosmoprof, we don't have a State Beauty. We either Cosmoprof here or Salon Centrics. And I was like, I was down there, they was like, what? And I was telling them what was happening. And I'm like, people pick up products that you will find. And I mean, you can do what you want to do, but as a stylist, I always tell my clients, like, I don't trust buying color in like Walgreens and stuff like that because it's more alcohol-based products. So I'm just like, I'm not a person that goes to those places and buy color or developer or bleach, especially not bleach. Oh, I learned very early in my career to invest in good products for your clients, and I have not stirred from that. I don't care, even when I didn't have a huge clientele here, and I know that I still needed to invest. I still got what I needed from the right stores because I don't want to jeopardize that. I'm not going to play with people like that, and they're paying me good money because in the end, I don't know. This is what your integrity tells you to do, I guess. Mine don't operate like that. I can't do it. I don't want to work harder either. I don't want to work harder. I want to work smarter, and I want to make sure that my clients can trust me to do what's right. Because I'm just not worrying about how they're going to look at me, honey. I'm worried about what the Lord going to do. Straight up. So yeah. This lifting pretty decent. I'm going to close it up, though. Let the foil do its work. Let me see how much color I got. Okay. And I use these reusable gloves, so I don't have to worry about. Yeah. So let me see. So I'm making sure that making sure I'm not getting no so I got some good news today. So I had did hair for this really, really sweet girl that I met named Taylor Parks. She's wrote music for a lot of different musicians here. And she's a young girl, real sweet. When I say sweet and funny, got a personality like crazy. So she just came out with a new music on Amazon. And the cover for it, is my hair. So that's amazing. So I was excited about that. So my friend Afton just shared it on my page. She just shared it on my page. I'm geeked. Geek. Well, and she has a very beautiful voice too. Very beautiful voice. So I'm saying it twice. So I'm just trying to figure something out real quick. What are you doing, Tanya? What are you doing, Tanya? I'm gonna have to run up out of here in a minute. I just gotta let this color lift, and I can always come back and tone. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. So I'll probably do one more bundle because I have 3 going right now. Not 3 bundles, but like 3 little sections. And I just think I want the most of this to be. It's long. I might do long. But I had did these for a photo shoot. So right now I'm just doing some freestyling, hand painting. Freestyle. Make sure the hair is combed out. I want to make sure that it's not like crazy or whatnot. Okay. I got about another 30 minutes before I gotta get up out of here. But I definitely want to make sure that it's saturated good. I'm coloring. And it's just one device that I'm gonna get to. Oh, shucks. Hold on, yeah. I don't want to bleach. Should have had on an apron. I don't want to bleach my clothes. So, but it's just one device I want to get. I want to get that'll help me with my highlights. So when I do it, I'm like, ah. I'm trying to pop the glove back. Okay. Sorry about the noise. But yeah. So I'm switching up my style real quick because that's what hairstylists do. My hand is sweaty, that's why it's hard to put this glove on. Yikes. I gotta put my fingers where they're supposed to go. There we go. There we go. Whew. I ain't broke a sweat trying to do that. I gotta make sure I'm bleaching my clothes because I ain't got that many clothes that ain't black. Every hairstylist knows. Ain't got too many clothes that ain't black, honey. So I want to make sure that I got to make sure if I do the front that I make sure that I flip the back. But again, I'm just eyeballing, doing a little balayage technique with just some free hand painting. And this is going to be some extensions for me. So depends on if I was sewing it in, I really be able to, like once I put it in, add some more money pieces in the front. That's when you see like that real pretty face frame with the highlights. Don't laugh at me, Frank. Right. I'm gonna close this up. Put this over here. Check it. Ooh, it's coloring good, y'all. Look. See that? It's coloring good. And it's 30 volume. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna leave it on there now. And I don't want a lot of color. I just want enough. That makes sense. Just gotta make sure it's all saturated. I just want it to be nice and sun-kissed, kind of sun-kissed, but I do want to make sure I'm gonna lift some more pieces a little bit more. And this is lifting pretty fast. I'm glad I did use 30 volume because I don't got time. Because I'm doing my hair and I don't like to spend a lot of time. I got a 7 a.m. call for a photo shoot tomorrow. I'm doing some nail grooming, y'all. Yeah. I love working with this particular director. He's a photographer, but he's took on the role of like directing a lot of stuff that I've been doing. And he pushes me, and I love it. And he had did a mail shoot, and I was like, oh my God, I want to do one. He was like, we'll do one. And then end up the person he had couldn't do it. And he was like, I actually need somebody. And I was like, perfect. I checked my schedule. I'm off. And it's just helping me build my portfolio. So I'm excited about this nail shoot tomorrow. Just a nail grooming, very handsome man. Very, 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 very handsome model. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't help it. I'm about to lose control when I. No, I ain't gonna do that, but y'all know what I'm saying. And I think so what I'm doing is I'm just going in and making sure I get all these hairs up on there. No more. No more what, Taya? No more what, girl? No more. No more what? What you talking about? You don't want to. Oh. Okay. So I can't sing. Okay. Oh, wow. I can't sing? Is that what you mean? You good? Oh. Okay. No more. Okay. But yeah. I don't know what I said. You gotta text me and tell me what I said I ain't supposed to say. But yeah. Oh. Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. This is the last of the bleach I'm gonna use. Dry my hands off. Oh. Wow. They do not play. When I say they play, it's not the game. Not the game. Let me see. So I got this here. I can carry this color, this little piece. I'll put this over here. Let this get a little bit lighter. And she turning. I'm gonna close this one up. Set this one there. I'm gonna do one more. Just a little piece. Let's see. This piece. That ain't a lot. Let me do this one. That's gonna detangle it. And I have 2 bundles, or a bundle and probably a half of dark. So I can leave that up there. I could tint a little bit of it, but I don't want to because my hair dark. So I'm not gonna tint it. So I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Make sure. Okay. This is what I'm doing. All right. Okay. So I've seen these girls go live and was singing the whole song. They might get in trouble for that. It's none of my business. It's none of my business. No, not. Yeah, some of these are the rest of these. Make sure I might have to swipe some from the other side. Make sure this hair does not go down my drain. Yeah. Mesh this around. Put it just so I might do a video as I'm doing my hair, especially when it colors. So I can take some before of the hair color of how it is and how I'm changing it. Yes, I might. Oh, okay, I can. I'm not gonna rinse this brush out. Let's go out. Yeah. You know, we need to get too tiny some mic, the microphone, because when I was listening, um, it was like not really muffled, but it wasn't as clear as I would want it to be. Hold on one second, guys. I'm using parts of my kit, and I'm making sure that I also repack it because I'm getting ready to go to a client's house in a minute. I'm gonna run out of here. Oh, this page here. Measuring beaker. I got one. Oh, okay. I'm just confused. These are my clippings. Oh, clippings I had used. I had put these clippings at first. I'm going to one of them. Yeah. How much was it? If you don't mind me asking. How much was your mic? Was it expensive? Fine, sister. So put these developers back under here. And if I have to, hold on, back to look, okay. If I have to go in and buy some more, color some more hair, I can. But for right now, this could be a good start. Especially because most of this underneath is gonna be dark anyway. But I think I got it. I think I got it. But I'm not gonna tone until oh yeah, that's color. Look at that. Ooh. Oh yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this hair and I'm gonna add it to here. But it's still gonna do the same thing. It's just gonna got a little bit more color on there to help it out. Just a little bit more. Yeah. And it's good to tone right after you rinse out. Don't shampoo. I don't give all my secrets away. But yeah, it's almost done. Oh yeah, I'm tired. I hate that I can't touch. Hold on. Let's go wrap this in there. Throw this away. On this one. Hold on. Okay. I'm just checking on. And I'm got on here. It's probably like a level between a 6 and a 7. See that? But I don't want it to be too. I want it to be a little lighter because I do want it to be light. Because I haven't been blonde in a while, and I think that'll be so pretty right now, even with the dark. And it's really going to be a lot on top. That's why I colored so many pieces in order to get that pretty, really nice highlight. I could do more. I might. It depends on how I'm seeing it. I feel like, I want a little bit more. It depends on how much hair I see is colored once it all gets toned. Because I don't want it to be just like, because I'm mixed. I'm going to go like highlight, dark piece, highlight, dark piece, highlight, dark piece, like that. And that way I can kind of see how it's going to be. That's why I said I might keep it. These ends are really coloring good. That's why I said I might keep it. Definitely going to tone though. I'm going to really see right now what tones I have. The tones. I know it's pretty. And I'm going to, dang, is the sun going down? Yep. Sun going down. So I have this new wall that I'm building out. It's going to allow me to put, so you can see it better. That's that. I'm looking for some toners real quick. What time is it? So it's like 5:44. Yeah, 5:44. This is my bag of toners to see which ones I have. I know I got some blonde in here. Make sure I got a 7K. That's copper. I don't want copper. That's a warm brown. That's a red. This is a copper. This is a red. I don't want red. 10V. Haha. I got some. I got some. That's all I'm looking for too. The violet cast out that gold. And then I got 10V and I got a 5BG, which is really pretty too. And this is what? It's that blue. So I got something that I can use. So what I'm just gonna do is, hold on. Let me say, hey, let me type it here real quick. Absolutely. Oh wait. I don't know what I just did. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't even spell that right. There we go. So I don't know how I did that one. Exit out that. There we go. So give me 1 second. I'm finna go grab another towel so I can I need to grab another towel. It's about time for me to rinse out. I need to do 10 body for the toner. When I get the toner, then I can run out of here. I'm gonna show y'all how it looks and how it's gonna change just that fast. Making sure this light is good though too. Yeah, that kind of looks up a little bit. Yeah. So where's the bowl? Got it. So let's see. Is this good? Yeah, it's still good. Squeeze. I don't know where my key card is. And I know how to eyeball, especially like the ratio. 10V, so pastel blonde. It's a 10 volume. I'm not gonna mix it because I don't want it to start oxidizing yet. Even though it kind of starts, meaning it start changing because whoa. Let me see which one is like really light that I can go. Let's start with this piece first. So this is the one. Look at that. Okay. Well, rinse out. Cool water, not doing hot water. Because remember, this is not human hair extension. You gotta make sure you don't compromise the hair too bad. I still want to look and feel good in my head. I know, right? Thank you, friend. Oh, yeah, that's the color. And this color is wet. But it went from, it's probably like a good level 7. So it went from this to this dark, and from the dark to this. So, and this is without toning. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this to the side. I'm gonna dry it out some. That's nice. Did you see that? And it's gonna be better when I take a picture. And see what other color I can do next. I'm gonna do this when it's a lot. That's good. Again, my water is cool. I ain't put no hot in there. No hot water, just cool water just to rinse out. And when I get done, I condition. Oh yeah, the black and green. I was gonna do that. I said if this pair didn't, if I didn't like the color when I put it in there, once I tone it, if it is toned to what I want, the pieces that got the blonde, I was gonna put green on there. But I didn't know if I had some green, but we'll see. Cause I can always, even when I do it, uh, right, even when I do it, the blonde, I can always go back and do it I can always go back and do it the green. So yeah, that's it. So that's that. That's what we came out. So that's, I got two more pieces. I'm gonna let this one sit longer. No, I'm gonna let both of these sit long because I really want them to be. See what time is it? Okay, I kind of got about 10 minutes. Woo! Making sure my dress ain't bleached. These counters on the side. I'm mixing off to the side because I don't want to splash myself like I just did. Just making it real good. So I want to mix. I want to make sure it's doing what it's doing. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, let me close these back up. Look how light these get, Tanya. It's get lighter than the other one. I'm gonna keep it on there. I'm gonna keep it on there because I want it to even be lighter than what these pieces are. Yeah. Let me turn this water off so y'all can hear better. What I'm gonna do, I usually take the hair and shake it out to kind of help detangle it. And comb it out. It ain't bad. It ain't shit bad. But I'm definitely gonna condition it once I get done. Yeah. So that's nice, pretty highlights. But then, okay, so you see this. I'm gonna go ahead and start toning. Ooh. And the crazy thing about toning, as soon as you put it on there, it'll start changing the color. And it's a violet, it's a 10. It might not do nothing only because it didn't lift at a 10. And that's what you gotta be worried about too. Even if it didn't lift at a 10, it'll still take some of this brassiness out of it. That's why I said I'm gonna lift that other one lighter. So I'm gonna try to get as close to a 10 as possible. Because I could actually probably leave this even on the hair when I go. Because all I'm doing is going to go curl her real quick. But ooh, that's gonna be nice. You can already see that it's taken out. You can't see with the naked eye. I mean, I can see it changing, but it's a V, so it just keep pulling out the gold. You just want to make sure that you make sure you pull out the brassiness. That's all I'm doing. Yep, I did color with the barbers yesterday. Ooh, tired. I had them doing horizontal weave on short men's cuts. They caught on pretty fast. I was surprised. No, know what? I'm not surprised with this class. This class, I even taught them we was on distance learning, and they do pretty good. They really good with answering questions and everything. So when I seen they caught on like really quick, I was like, okay, I'll snap. So yeah, so this is what it's changing, and then whatever these little darker pieces, everything will just complement each other. But that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice because it's already toning it out really good. And I don't like brassy hair. I have the ones She say how the ones. No, you can't do that, Velma. I'm on live, girl. I can't answer the phone. Oh, she probably asked me a question about color. Hold on. Yes, ma'am. On live on my YouTube on my channel. Right. Ah, she said, ooh. So I'm gonna let these. You silly. Okay. What I'm gonna do, because I have to leave. I'm going to keep these in there while I'm gone. It ain't gonna do nothing because it's only 10 volume. I'm not lifting. Okay, Ty, I'm finna look and see. Oh, they light. They're a lot lighter. What time is it? I got 5 minutes. Because what I don't want to do is lift it too light, and then the hair be like stringy, mushy. So this is pretty light. That's good. But what I'm gonna do is instead of toning this with the 10 like I did the other one, I'm gonna do 30 and see how I feel. I'm just rinsing it out. I'm gonna put 30 on there, and I'm gonna dilute it with just a little bit of water to bring it down to a 20, and then I'm gonna put it in foil like I did the other one, and it's gonna sit until I come back, and then we'll see. And if I don't like how it feels, I still have a lot more hair to play with, and if I can go back in and just color some more because I got 3 bundles, so I ain't worried about it. But I'm gonna take some of my bag, pack back into my bag because I gotta go. But yeah, carry on. Yeah. So I'm gonna do my eyeball this again. Really, I don't need a lot because it's not about this little bundle ain't a lot of hair. This is 10, 30. They feel copies on tight. I don't want no crime. Rinse this brush out. We got 10 in there still. Draw it out. And it still has. Turn the water off so y'all can hear me. Let me mix this real fast. Hey, whoever just joined, don't forget to that just joined. I just kind of shook them out. It kind of looks like almost the same color as the other ones, right? To be honest. I could let it, and I can always, I'm gonna come back and probably try to highlight, not try, but come back and lighten some more. What I'm gonna do. Oh, this is 30 volume. I'm just checking on this. So this is a nice, pretty, look at that. Nice, pretty. And it's a 10. So it's not like I'm making it dark. Definitely, if you don't want dark, don't do dark. Don't tone it down. Tone it at the level. That's what I do. I tone it at the level that I want. Yeah. This I already took it out so quick. I wish I could show y'all how to do it. I'm gonna have to probably do like a video to show you like how when I change the tone, how it changes instantly. Cause it really do. Like for real, it really do. Tone instantly. You know what? I probably don't want to keep this on long. I forgot. I'm not gonna leave it on long till I leave. But you know why? because that B has violet in it. I don't want to make it dark, and that's not what I want. I just thought about that. It's chemistry. It's all about chemistry when you color here. So, I'm working out my stuff. I mean, this is good right here. That's a totally different color now. I'm gonna rinse out cold water. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I like this one. That's really pretty. Oh, that's gonna be real pretty. I've had this color before. That's why I know I'm gonna go in and make some people even lighter. Even like a real nice light. I'm trying to see how light I can keep this hair without compromising the integrity of it. I really like this hair though. So what time is it? I gotta keep going. I'm taking about 15 minutes to get to her. The thing is, my bag stays packed in my cart. And I'm just going to do work and come back home. Get us together so she can go to her event in a decent time. And don't take me long. So sweet, too. So sweet. And I'm probably, you know what? I'm not even going to finish this yet because I might go back in and highlight some of these pieces since it's already lifted to go lighter. That's what I'm going to do too. I can do that too. And that way I don't even have to color no more hair. That's pretty though. I'm just cleaning this stuff up. Making sure I got all of this. Chemistry. Yes. It really is science. Like for real, for real. And this is just a temporary style for me. And I'm gonna do this right here so I can dry out. Let's see. Clean this stuff up. Okay. What are we looking at? Yeah. I did 30. So it's really bringing it out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really gonna bring it out. I wonder if I should leave this one out. I could take it with me and rinse it out when I get to her house. I might just leave it out. I think I'm gonna just leave it out. And like I said, if I have to go in and fix it, I can. I can easily do that. Yeah, chemistry girlfriend. Chemistry. Take my. These are not disposable gloves. These are the ones you can keep. And they are investment, so you don't have to keep buying disposable gloves. You want to make sure that we are recycling. I thought somebody was at my door. You see how I jump? Yeah, that's done. I can put these other colors back. I'm going to keep this toner out underneath it. But yeah. These bags I got that are good for travel. Is this hair already colored? I got some hair that's already colored too, but I don't know how this goes. Nah, this ain't no good hair. Ain't no good hair. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Tony. Good to have you, mediator. Okay. Well, I'm finna get off of here because I have to go get a client ready for her event real quick. I have to go. Client calls, house calls. So they ain't gonna take me long to get to her house. This is good. Alrighty. You guys have a good rest of your evening. I might go live later just to kind of show you what I'm doing and how the colors turn out. That's what I'm gonna show you. All right, love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for those who are subscribed. Thank you so much who are following. Love you guys.